They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Jackson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On second down now, it's Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. The 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Ezekiel Elliott, 61 yards. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Vinatieri set to kick off.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken from about the 12. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Prescott from the gun. On the catch, it's Andre Johnson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. And the pressure gets to him again. Mean Joe Green. He's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. That's going to set him back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Prescott on play action. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He is going to find Hill here. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
7, Cowboys nothing.
Here's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the Colts' 25-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Prescott eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 25 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off, too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Steps away to his left. And that will be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. A first down throw for Prescott. And it's caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. So stuffed from the 2 now. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Cowboys have taken the lead. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better, and I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
That'll be taken about a yard deep, and this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. This is Elliott. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 33. A big run that time by Elliott. 44 yards. Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today. A guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were in the right place so there were no creases?
They missed their fits, didn't they?
Yeah, there was no fit there. The only fit was at the end when he threw his headset down after that big run.
33-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. From the gun, it's Jackson. It's caught. Jones. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. This will be caught just inside the 10. Now a signal and a timeout called as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
And 4 at the 9.
This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. Jackson from the shotgun. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
First and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Pulls it in at the 13. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. And they'll begin by running the option. He's got a first down past the 30, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh, my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson firing quickly here, and that's complete. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the gun, Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have a Colts first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Jackson will throw again. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. It's James. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time and led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Aeneas Williams on the coverage.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Flush to his right. Prescott stripped, and the Colts pick it up. Room here to run. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Here we go. Let's get him.
So many times tight games decided by one big play. And a lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know, head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
To throw again on second down. Prescott. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 15 yards on the play. First down.
First down.
Here's Prescott. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Come on now. Let's
So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28. Cowboys 14. Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. And Prescott, his third interception. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly, but look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it up, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
The Colts on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To throw again is Jackson. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Vinatieri now on to try the field goal for the Colts. This to make it a 3-score game late. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down. But don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Taken from about the 12. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Now Prescott. That one complete to Hill. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Colts pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys